Today I'm going to reveal a book that is about to rock your world. Hello, my name is Claire and I'm a chartered psychologist with a doctorate in clinical psychology, and this is Generation Calm, where you can learn to reduce your stress and anxiety naturally in your own time so that your mind and body feel great. Okay, so the book I'm talking about is Alter Ego by Todd Herman. So Todd Herman is a high performance coach who works with athletes, he works with ambitious entrepreneurs, he works with these high-flying executives. But there is one idea that he presents in this book that I think is highly relevant for people with stress or anxiety, especially like a specific phobia, like driving anxiety. It's all about one idea about the alter ego, which can help you kind of sidestep your fear and start performing really well right now. Like, you could use it this instant and it would work for you. That's what I'm really excited about. So sometimes when you're anxious, it's hard to be your true self. Your anxious self kind of takes over and you play small and you kind of sit on the sidelines. But you could use an alter ego to step out of yourself for just a moment and perform at your absolute best. And let me show you very briefly some of the principles in this book that can help you today. So decide on an alter ego that is specific to you. So this could be a character of a book or a fictional character in a movie. It could be a superhero or a celebrity. It could be a family member. It could even be a combination of all the above. It doesn't matter. As long as this is unique to you and special to you, because this alter ego is who you're going to channel when you're finding times tough. So your second task is to then figure out what the attributes of that particular person is. So let's say, for example, you've chosen a celebrity like Helen Mirren. You might think to yourself, okay, well, she's very strong. She's a go-getter. She says it like it is. And what I want you to do is get to that point where you think to yourself, oh, well, what would Helen Mirren do? Or what would Dolly do? What would Batman do? Now, number 3, task 3, is the final task. See how simple this is? Find a totem for your alter ego. I'm going to show you mine. It's a pen, right? Sparkly pen. I'm not telling you who my alter ego is yet. I'm not ready to reveal her. But this is the totem that makes me think of that person. And I bring this pen out when I need to channel her attributes. So when you're presented with a tricky situation, let's say you're driving in a new town or you've got a meeting with your manager and you need to be on par, you can use this prop as a signal to take on board the attributes of the person who is your alter ego. Make that prop small, please. Like, you don't literally want to wear a cape every time you find a tricky situation. You don't want to wear the Wonder Woman tiara thing. Like, make it small and simple, and you literally just get it out when you need to channel those attributes and do something really amazing, and then you put it back afterwards. You literally use it for minutes, possibly up to an hour, but just enough to be your best self without anything getting in the way. It allows you to put all your negative thoughts and beliefs to one side just while you need to get the job done in the best method possible. So there's a study about something called the Batman effect. And it's basically some kids were shown a really difficult task and they had to persevere with it. And the ones who were pretending to be a superhero, like Batman or like Dora the Explorer or whoever it was, they were able to persevere more because they were thinking to themselves, what would Batman do in this situation? Well, he'd keep going. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We're doing what's called the Batman effect. You have to try this technique if you are scared of anything. If you get a chance, pick up the book. It will explain everything in much greater depth and much better way than I possibly can do it justice. But I would absolutely encourage you to use the principles of this book. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.